Silver was discovered again alive.
Sonic was somewhat depressed about not being the one for Shadow, but wanted him to be happy.
So after the party that Shadow threw for Silver, Sonic said his goodbyes to his brother and new nephew.
He soon got himself into something most people would be ashamed of, but while he was living this life, he ended up having something that now his treasure.
In a dark alley in the central city, Sonic was busily walking down it. But the blue blur wasn't alone. He had a 12-year-old son. Not his son. He had a 12-year-old son. Not necessarily...
Sonic had gotten pregnant a couple years ago and did not know the man who impregnated him.
His son's name was... Who calls a Dennis Den for short? An orange hedgehog with blonde hair, orange quills with blue tips. He had blue eyes and a light peach tummy.
His quill formation looked like Sonic's, but had extra long quills on the bottom.
The only thing that stands out from him being a hedgehog was his ears and tail. They were very long.
Where are we?
He was a very good child, always listens to his mother, helping him in getting places to stay.
The only downside is that his mother didn't want him to go to school. Dan loved school, but he always listened to his mother first.
Sonic had filled his head saying he didn't need an education because he wouldn't need one in the future.
As they walked close together in the alleyway, 5 men came up to Sonic.
They were asking how much he charges.
What's going on?
Sonic turned around, telling his son to wait outside for a few minutes.
It was always the same routine on the weekends. The young child could be found in an old shoebox to sit on.
While his mother went into some room or place with a wave of goodbye, saying, "See you in a few."
Dan was curious about what his mother does behind the doors and then comes out with $500 to $700 in hand.
They both needed the money because for some reason Tails had kicked them out.
His uncle Scrooge was still out.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's Scourge. His uncle Scourge was still out of the country, so basically they were homeless.
However, they had the money just to live off of. Just as home would be the hotel. 30 minutes had passed since his mother left with the 5-man.
He tapped his finger on his knees, thinking to himself.
Alright, we're done. That was it. Sonic came out of the bathroom with a towel around his neck, then quickly came up behind his son.
The heck is that? Didn't I tell you to throw that shit away? Placing his hand on his hips, giving a dark glare at his backpack.
I'm sorry, Mom. I can't. It's the only thing that make me happy. Tim hugged his book bag, worry his mother would take away.
So you're not happy being with me? Do you think the school has the money to feed you and give you a place to sleep? Turning around, now having his arms folded and tapping his foot.
Ellipses, no, you're right, Mom, but I can keep this stuff. I make sure you won't see it again. He dropped the book bag onto the floor, feeling guilty.
Only this time, alright? Next time I want to see you throw that junk away. Sonic looked.
When does the man get pregnant?
We'll get there.
We're almost there.
I think he already pregnant.
Face, he was about to cry, so he didn't bother and take his book bag this time.
The young child threw all the paper back in the bag, then taking off his shoes and gloves. Sonic then asked his son if he wanted water before going to bed.
Well, Mommy, gotta get some money if you want to eat.
You just skipped the line. I wanted to read that one anyway.
I just get myself, Mom. You seemed tired after you got out of the work in the alley. Getting up first, showing him that he didn't need water handed to him.
Well, Mommy gotta get some money if you want to eat. Sonic was rubbing his nose, trying to hold on to the secret his son didn't know.
After Den took
I get this paragraph.
Water bottle from the mini fridge, he took a drink and went to bed, just like high school.
We're gonna switch every sentence. How about that?
Okay, well, there's another paragraph after it, so it's not like it matters, but okay.
That night, Sonic had a dream that seemed to be on reverse. His dreams was about when he first found out he was pregnant with Den.
It all started with him stealing some pink substance from Tails' lab. He was curious what it was.
It was. He then went straight to a bar to have some drinks while he thought about what to do with a bottle.
The next morning, he woke up in a motel, his legs covered it with cum.
That took a real dark turn. The night before was all a blur. He had way too many drinks to even know what he did to stop or what happened in general.
He tries to get out, but notices an empty bottle with some pink substance inside. It was too late for Sonic to do anything. He didn't know who...
I think that might be my favorite sentence. It was too late for Sonic to do anything, and he didn't know who he slept with. About 5 months later, Sonic was pregnant with a big belly. He was pregnant with a big belly.
Don't get a big belly. His friends didn't know what had happened to him. The last time... Oh, go.
It's like a kindergarten play. The last time anyone saw Sonic was at Shadow's Welcome Party for Slipper.
It was a welcome party. It wasn't a welcome home party. It was just, hey, you're home. Hey.
Hey.
The blue mother was ashamed to be pregnant because his baby didn't have a dad.
Plus, everyone knew Sonic was a slut, so he was bound to get pregnant anyways.
Yeah, Sonic, that fucking slut.
Everyone knows. Everyone knew Sonic, comma.
I told you, finding stuff on DeviantArt would only lead to great things. The day of his due date, he tried to find somewhere to rest, and his swan near the park.
Since went near the park. Something seems really wrong about that. The hedgehog rushed over to the sandbox. Under his belly.
No kids, run away!
The pain was nothing like he could ever imagine.
In a matter of hours, blood was everywhere. The new mother was scared that he wasn't going to be able to give birth.
I want to take the next two. Within at least 2 more pushes, an orange hedgehog plopped out. Plop. Sonic picked up the helpless baby. Something in him said to clean the baby.
So he did with some licks to the newborn baby, cutting the umbilical cord with his sharp teeth.
Now, the only problem was the mother hog was exhausted from those long pushing hours.
He had no idea how to take care of a baby. The new mother was lost and confused.
The baby began scratching on Sonic's nipple. It was looking for Nog.
Sonic couldn't breastfeed the young infant, and yet he still couldn't get up. The baby
began to cry. Sonic looked at the baby. No, don't shake the baby. To be quiet. That made the baby scream louder.
That person was walking by the park and noticed Sonic.
Wait, did he give birth to the baby in a park?
Yeah.
He neared it.
The sandbox.
He came up to him only to stop fast at seeing blood around his lower body and some on lips.
Mother asked for help because he tried. He was
tried and just gave him birth.
This can't be real.
The person helped Sonic out of box, then asked him if the baby needs food.
Sonic said, saying he has no money and no idea how to take care of a baby.
Lucky this person was a friend of Silver. And his name...
Wait, we're reading something, hold on.
His name was Memphis.
Wait.
Memphis?
You know what we're reading? We're reading a Sonic fan fiction about Sonic drinking some pink substance, getting raped, and becoming pregnant.
So just sit back and listen.
Yeah,
Alright.
just
Alright, so lucky this person was a friend of Silver, and his name was Mephiles.
I don't know what's bullshit. Sonic woke up from a shock from his son. The young because his mother was moving all around in his sleep.
Din had some tears told Sonic that he hit him 3 times on the face, and he never did anything to upset him.
Sonic pulled his son close to him, hugging him tight.
It's alright, Mommy. Just had bad dreams. Sorry I hit you, sweetie. How about this? I'll let you go to school tomorrow. So you could forgive me?
Sonic putting his hand onto Den's shoulders, giving an honest promise.
Are you for real? Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Den was jumping up and down on the broken bed. He almost hit the ceiling.
Why'd they put the push?
Well, let's get back to sleep if you want to go tomorrow morning. He was trying to clam down the excited child.
He wanted to call down the child.
I couldn't exit the child. Wanted him to tilt his head.
Oh yeah, I'm Night Mom. The orange
What a fucking cut.
Oh yeah, Nightmare.
Man, what a dream. I need a smoke. He took out his book bag and began to smoke it slowly.
I do hope this story has good plot and does go somewhere.
Oh.
Anyways, this chapter is going to be uploaded here or DA, but the rest here on fanfiction or at ff.com. Again, if you don't know my username, just ask, alright?
If you want this story to continue, then read and review. Don't want to waste my time, alright? And this, I have to take my time and describe each 11 scene Sonic gets into. Let me check.
Gee, that's a couple.
Oh, couple means...
You know, we're done. We're done.